Gemini, hot off the press, transparency is key. You gotta be feeling a little sad, Gemini, because something said, I don't care how hard you've been crying, and I don't care what your eyes look like. Get on there and talk to Gemini. So here I am. I didn't even pull out the decks. That's how much Spirit was like, talk to Gemini. Gemini, what's going on? How's it going, guys? You're going to have to give me a second so I can get your cards out, my love. But Spirit is definitely behind you in these right now hours, and you need to be transparent with something. You need to come clean with yourself. You need to be honest with the situation. You need to be honest with whoever is involved. It's okay to cry, Gemini. It's okay to cry. It's okay to tell somebody they've hurt you. It's okay to tell someone you've missed them. It's all okay, Jemmies, and it's all gonna be just fine. 1:11 on the clock. As I said that, are you kidding me? You guys got this, Gemini. Let's see what Spirit's got for you. What the message is for you, but I did get surrender now, Gemini. Surrender now. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Jemmy Jams. What you got? Elephant Spirit. I haven't seen this deck, guys. I mean, this card. I didn't really use this deck too much. All my other decks kind of got lost, unfortunately. But fortunately, because this is an awesome deck. Elephant deck. Learn from the past. Oh. Ashe. Blessings. You gotta learn from it. Elephants are so intelligent, and the word that I'm looking for, it has to do with their strength, but it's more than that. They're resilient. That's the word I'm looking for. They're very resilient. They're also they mourn, Gemini. So it may be important for you to mourn something. Now, I know I am in grief. My family is grieving, but not everybody is going to be experiencing what I'm experiencing. Or perhaps this is a grief from the past that you have not faced. I have a message for you, Gemini. For those who have a loved one that has entered the spiritual realm and has transitioned, 3:03 on the clock as I say this, Spirit won't let me lie. You have an open connection with your loved one. I was just told this morning that my missing my aunt is keeping me from seeing her more. I hear her, but I don't see her. And so the message to you is, we've got to get through this grieving process. You got to face it. You've got to be transparent. You've got to open up. You've got to feel the emotion. You've got to go through the dark night of the soul. Be Spirit. Sweet results await, Gemini. Yeah, that's the underlying energy. There's something very majestic, very magical about what's happening with you, around you, to you in these right now hours. It's a number 7 card, guys. Wow, 7 twice. This one is a straight up 7. The other one is a 25, which simplifies to 7. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Day of rest is what I heard is coming. Your day of rest is now. They said your day of rest is now. Tomorrow, it's time to work. And this is why they are saying it's time for you to grieve. Whatever this was that happened to you in the past. It doesn't have to be a passed on loved one. It could be a job you lost, a friendship that broke, a relationship, your business, whatever it is here. It's time to grieve it. Learn its lessons. Carry yourself with, what is the word? Confidence. Carry yourself with confidence for what you've done, what you've learned. And pass that intelligence on. Yeah. So you're leaders, Gems. You're my leaders here. I mean, we're all leaders. Anybody who's following me is a leader. But they're wanting you to remember that. You're not following me. I hate to use that word. Anybody who's sitting here with me is a leader. All right, Spirit, let's say, what's going on with the what? Why the fuck are we here card for my Gemini? That's not it, they said. That's not it. But that one is, wow. If you can't see it, it's a butterfly. There you go. You saw it. It's the Fool. It's taking a leap of faith. It's the situation. And usually when we're going to make big steps, we do revisit the past, right? There are reasons for this, though. We revisit the past so we don't make the same mistake. We revisit the past so we can forgive it and move on. There are other reasons we forgive the past, but right now I'm not going through them. Those are the important ones that are sticking out right at this moment. The challenge, they just want to keep throwing out cards and they're coming out double, but let's try this one more time. You do have a second go around at something. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a person that could be coming back into your life wanting to apologize, I heard. The challenge, though, is the Ten of Pentacles. Gemini. You're Ten of Pentacling over here, and you can't even see it because you're revisiting the past, though. It's the dark night of the soul. It's what we have to do to see the light. Gemini, you're working on fears. Most certainly. You're fearing something. You feel it in the pit of your stomach. But it's okay because you're also working on your heart chakra. You're working on your solar plexus. So the joy, you're going to be experiencing it very soon. You've come to a completion. It's the world. It's a full cycle. You've come full cycle with something here. Yep. And someone wants to collaborate with you. This could be money. This could be money, guys. It's Ten of Pentacles. So if you're working on a business, Shay blessings, that business is gonna go flying. Oh yeah, through the roof. Hey, Uncle. Wow, that's a lot of energy. Whoa, okay. All right, and what fell? Jemmies. It's a lot of cards, but I'm gonna take them because they are spectacular. Jemmies, the past. It's the past. It's the past. It's the revisiting of the past. It's a soulmate connection. And guys, when I say soulmate connection, don't always refer to relationships because experiences can be soulmate connections as well. You can make a soulmate connection with a bee. You can make a soulmate connection with anything. So something from the past is being revisited. And yes, this thing from the past, this experience from the past, whatever it is your soulmate connection, Gemini. But there is a brand new opportunity that's coming in for you. It's very lucrative. And there is somebody who went through a spiritual journey, could have been asking advice from a higher power or somebody who they consider to be somebody who they consider to have knowledge in and they respect here. But this is a new beginning that's being offered. It's look at this. It's the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's two new beginnings that are being offered here for you, Gemmy Gems. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which means that you are working on your independence. You're working on looking good, smelling good, feeling good. And that opportunity is coming in for you. And you're going to have to balance this out, Gems. You're going to have to balance this out because it's going to be a lot of incoming energy pretty quickly. It's the Devil card, but it's not a bad energy with this Devil card. This is you giving it your all, Gemini. You're going to shine bright. I got to go because the video is going to cut off. Peace, blessings, and namaste.